everyone, it's Carolyn, here to share another channeled message from the LightKeepers, a group of angelic beings I channel on a regular basis for your support during your awakening journey. So thank you everybody for joining me today, all of you who always join me, and I love your comments because I learn so much from you, and I appreciate you taking the time to write out your stories and your journey. So thank you, because we all can continue to learn from each other that way too. So welcome to everybody who's new. I have a welcome video on my YouTube channel, Carolyn Zaiser, and you will see how I began channeling the LightKeepers and a little bit about my awakening journey. And then also I offer a free gift video for you below in the description box. It is 6 tips on how to create flow in your body for health and wellness from my distance energy healing business. So check that out, and then it leads you to a lot more free content too. So today's channel is about relationships and friends during the awakening. And I have a few things to say about that as well, as I usually do. All right, so we're going to get going with the channel, and then I'll share with you my thoughts. Trying times friends can make. Sometimes putting a smile on your face. Other times you cry to sleep. And even if you see it too, that you are wide awake and they aren't yet, you'll find that you light a spark of fire in them, but you might not see it too. Nor may they know it yet. Some will stay near your side, others it is not their time. But know that those who are near, keeping close to you, even though your ways are new and they don't understand, will still hold you by the hand. Lose some you do, and they you during this time, as paths cross and weave, and leave you to believe and know, for each time their own must sow. So this is a powerful channel, and I have to say, during this journey, in the early times, I had heard how, oh, well, friends will come and go and leave you, and during the awakening, and then, hearing about, the new earth as such, the ascension, some are left behind, we part ways with others and we never see them again. Well, honestly, I think that's what they're talking about here when we talk about creating the new earth within each of us, which is what's happening during the awakening. We're creating new. We are the new earth, each and one of us. And as a result of that, people around us are going to either often gravitate to us, and you see this more. A lot of you know this already. You've gained many new friends because whether it be online or actually, in person where you live, because of that shift in your energetic status, in your move forward in the awakening. And more people come your way. But at the same time, oftentimes you can lose your whole group of friends. And when I say lose, it's just that your vibration changes and shifts, which also means lots of times your interests change and shift. And you no longer resonate with the activities that you used to do, sometimes super dramatically. Other times it's more subtle. And I have an example that I'll just use briefly of friends who, magically I've reconnected with from a place I used to work. They were actually co-workers, and now they found me again and they're awakening. And we're going out for coffee regularly and chatting and, getting together to share our journeys. Never in a million years would I have expected that. And this is, 3 to 4 years after I left that company that I used to work for. And now they're coming into my awareness, and I'm gaining true friends from that workplace that I really didn't expect to see anybody from again. And then the other part has happened as well. And I don't know if I'd call it fortunate or what. I guess I don't have a huge group of friends. So this is probably why it's a lesser experience for me, but it's been just as profound. Where I've had a couple of friends who understand what's going on, journeying alongside in a way, but then deciding they don't want to take that journey and choosing to go to a different place, and then no longer connecting. It's like they dropped out of sight. Others will just kind of fade out of your life, and you oftentimes, you're just not thinking of them as much anymore. And it's an energetic situation that we cannot see. Lots of times, too, it's this, the activities we used to participate in are no longer something we enjoy. You've all been there. If you haven't, then you'll certainly get there, where things just are different for you now. You enjoy different activities in a way that you might not have considered before. And so we go through this whole house kind of clearing of, who we are spending or choose to spend our time with. Not that anybody's bad or good or negative or positive. It just is. It's a different vibration. It's a different path or a different part of the journey that we're all on. It's like traveling down. I look at it like this. In fact, I'm getting this vision right now. You're hiking and you're with your crew and you're all going down this same path. And then all of a sudden one goes, no, I'm going this way because there's a side road I want to take. And I'm going, I don't care what you guys are doing. And I'm saying, well, okay, you guys go that way and I'm going over here. So ultimately, yes, that's what happens. We have our own paths and our own journeys to take. And when we start to see that happen, it can be disturbing. It can be sad. And you can do this like reaching out thing like I did, like trying to, make it work and make it happen. But I wasn't feeling it. They weren't feeling it. And then the beauty comes when you have those brand new people coming into your life or people you never would have expected to reunite with, and they're awakening too. So just know that that's going to happen. You're going to have both things happen. Many of you have met each other online. I have also had that happen, where I know part of my soul group is definitely reconnected with me in a very profound way. And it's a beautiful thing and helps kind of make up for that loss, obviously, of, I guess I'll say loss, of those other people in your life. So it's a new stage, a new journey for you. And just know that as you go through the awakening journey, friendships change and relationships do too. So with that, I'm going to leave you today and remind you again of my spiritual awakening mentoring sessions, which have been so powerful because I'm just bringing through a lot of spirit information for you, your angels and guides, as you work with me one-on-one to launch you forward in your awakening journey. So check out my services on purplerainhealing.com for my one-on-one mentoring or my spiritual awakening guidance, as well as my other services I offer. I would so love to work with you. And again, as always, I appreciate you joining me in these videos, and I will see you in the next one.